Hey guys, good morning, good morning, good morning. I hope you guys are having an amazing Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. We're getting through the week. Okay, so this morning, I kind of got some anxiety in reference to what I wanted to get on here and say, and the enemy was just like speaking to me because there was so much, so much. We get so caught up in all of this Facebook stuff, and it was like, oh my gosh, that last message yesterday touched so many people, and today you're not going to be able to do the same thing. And so it was, it created like an anxiety for me because it's a lot of pressure. And you know what? God had to kind of check me on that because, I realized that it's not about me anyway. The things that we're doing, it's not about us. It's not about myself or my own capabilities. And the moment that I start discrediting what he told me to do based upon my own strength is when I'm losing faith in him and when I'm calling him a liar and his word a lie. So one thing that he was speaking to me earlier this morning was, my pastor, he always says, or in Bible study he's been talking about how Jesus desires to live in us and us in him. And what that means is like all of him, all that he is, all the power that he is living inside of us because we are the temple for the Holy Spirit, him being and residing in us. And what that means is there's absolutely nothing that we cannot do because God is within us. So it's like every time that I say I can't do this because I was a young mother, I can't do this because I didn't finish my degree, I can't do this because this business thing didn't work, I can't do this because I every time I say what I can't do because of my own imperfections, I'm saying I can't because God can't. And I'm calling him a liar to his face when he's sitting here and he's telling me, Shay, I need you to do this, I need you to do that, it's not about you, I need to do this through you. And I'm sitting here saying, no, God, you can't do that through me. You're not powerful enough to do that through me. So in reference to the light, like I was driving around this parking lot and I'm like trying to find the light because it was in my eye at one point and then it was like dark and shadowy, and I'm like, okay, how am I gonna record this video? And it was like, you know what, just like right now you're finding the light, you get on this call or this video or whatever and you find me and you find the light and you open your mouth. It doesn't matter about everything else that's going on around you. It doesn't matter about everything else that you've gone through. The only thing that matters is that you are seeking God's light and you're doing what he tells you to do. And from that, everything else is going to work out. When I say I got so much confirmation yesterday and just things that he is doing in my life, like I was talking to my sister yesterday in reference to, me being out as an entrepreneur, and I've gone through a venue like this before and where I had, I was out of my job and I'm pursuing a business and I believe that it's going to work. And I'm sitting here saying to myself, well, what if it doesn't work? What if this is just like before? And my sister's sitting there looking at me and she's like, but what's different about this? And the only thing that I could say in my mind, and I didn't say it, she said it, was that God pushed you out. That's the only difference. The only difference is that God created the door for you to walk through and you decided to go through it. So like now I encourage each and every one of you today, and I can't look at the video because the light is in my eyes because God is just shining through. But anyway, I encourage you guys today that, wherever you are in life, whatever you're doing, whatever you're going through, stop expecting yourself to be responsible for what you can or cannot do. Rely on what God tells you to do because he has promised to make it come to pass. Not you. It's not your job to come into to bring things into fruition. It's your job to take the steps so that he can use you. So I pray that everybody has an amazing day. I hope that this, video touched someone in some form or fashion and just inspires you, to get outside of yourself and keep moving. And I hope you guys have a good day. Let it be lit and you can handle it. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.